evening. Welcome to the North Thurston High School graduation commencement exercises. First of all, I would like to introduce the North Thurston School District Board of Directors, and if they would stand as I introduce them. Bill Williams, who is our Board President. Rex Comstock, who is the Vice President. Member Jeannie Ward. Member Thelma Jackson. And Member Mike Pastore. So I mentioned to you I'd like to welcome you to the graduation commencement exercises, to parents, relatives, friends, and the graduating class of 1992 from North Thurston High School. The word commencement has the root word commence, which means to start or begin. My question is graduation an end or a beginning? To some of you graduates, it is an ending to 13 years of formal education. Many of you realize that this is also the beginning of an adult life. What did those formal education years do for you? Hopefully it has helped to unlock the future and prepare you to consider several possible opportunities such as higher education, vocational education, a full-time job, marriage, family. Whatever your choice is, you have earned many rights and privileges as well as serious responsibilities and demands from any of these opportunities. It is my belief that the education that you've received from the North Thurston School District has well prepared you to meet the challenges and responsibilities of adult life into the 21st century. As the educational leader of the district, I, along with the district and North Thurston High School staff and Board of Directors, have been dedicated and committed to assuring your success throughout your formal school career. The mission of the district has made every effort to assure you coordinated educational opportunities which nurtures lifelong learning and promotes the development of productive citizens who effectively function intellectually, physically, and socially in a changing society. Please take what you have learned and use it as you begin your new adult life with all of its challenges as an equal partner in the adult world. As we say farewell to you, I am confident you will successfully get hold of tomorrow to build a bright future. May it start at this commencement. Remember, in terms of your life, you have only crossed the bay. The ocean lies before you. Whatever your future, may your destination be golden with promise and happiness. On behalf of myself, the staff, the Board of Directors, I wish luck, success, and happiness to you, the North Thurston High School class of 1992.
parents, relatives, and friends, teachers, administrators, and school board members, and most importantly, graduates. Welcome to Commencement 1992. It's been a long year. It's been a long 4 years. Hey, it's been a long 13 years. 13 years in school. September 1979, that's when it all started. That year, I was just trying to get over the stigma of starting my second year in kindergarten. It's not what you think. For a year, my family and I lived in Washington, D.C., and we couldn't find a good preschool, so off to kindergarten I went a year early. But that second year, back at South Bay Elementary, I could finger paint better than anyone in the class. I bet none of you ever imagined a graduation speaker who had failed kindergarten. But could anyone here have really pictured this night 13 years ago? Could anyone have imagined the changes which have occurred in our world, such as the fall of the Iron Curtain, virtually without a single shot being fired 13 years ago? A lot of things have changed in those 13 years. One of the biggest changes I experienced was starting high school. I gained my first exposure to high school 4 years ago at the graduation ceremonies of the class of 1988. That night, I was sitting in the orchestra at the back of the viola section. I heard the speeches and the lists of names and those who were graduating, but I never believed that I would be crossing this stage. The next 2 years, I saw my friends graduate and my brother graduate, and I also got a better view of the ceremonies because I was moving up in the viola section. Then last year, when I was at the front of the section, I realized that in a year, I would be crossing this stage. I thought I had just figured out all the changes in schedules here at Thurston, starting with 55-minute periods in star groups, and on to guide groups our sophomore year, flex period our junior and senior years, and then finally back to 55-minute periods the last 3 weeks of this school year. Full circle. I can't believe that high school has gone by so quickly. Well, it's been 4 years since that night I first saw what high school was like. In those 4 years, we witnessed the fall of the Berlin Wall and communism as a whole, and the rise and fall of guide group. However, with all these changes, we still have many things in common. I don't know about you graduates sitting out there, but I'm pretty tired of being asked, what are you going to do next year? If we had $1 for every time we said that, we could have one heck of a senior trip. I also don't like answering that question because to answer it, I have to commit to a change, and I don't want to change. But after tonight, we all have to commit to something. From all the change that has occurred the last few years, we sometimes lose sight of how it affects us. We may not personally be concerned about the particular events of Eastern Europe or across the world, but what should concern us is the change itself. Too often, we take all these changes for granted. Someone once told me, great people never take anything for granted, and I firmly believe that. For our society to truly become great, we must be aware of what is going on in the world and how these changes affect us. The wind of change has not directly caused these world-altering decisions and events, but what it has done is opened a window of change. The chances are there. All we have to do is look through that window and take advantage of the changes around us. We cannot forget how the changes of the world affect us, nor can we forget the opportunities these changes give us. A famous man by the name of Robert Zimmerman, you may know him better as Bob Dylan, once said, "The order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changing." Graduates, the changes are here. After tonight, things will never be the same. Let's be sure the changes we make truly do make a difference. Let's raise our voices and let people know how we really feel. The 70s and 80s shaped us. Now let's go out and shape the 90s and every decade to come. I have faith in everyone sitting before me. I know we will. After all, class of 1992. Thank you.
And though the message lingers on and on, the music never ends. If for a moment time stops to seal its solemn bow and be gone, in music we are one, and side by side we share the road. You lifted me and carried my load, side by side every hill and rugged path, till you knew my dreams, till I knew my song is over, and all the strains sing from 1,000 to 1. The music goes on and on.
Our song is over, one shining moment and our wheels ever shine. We'll surely not forget. We'll say goodbye and then, if many years is long, remember my friends, the music never
Parents, faculty, school board members, and my fellow graduates. Welcome to the beginning of 309 individual futures. What you are witnessing tonight, as you can plainly see, is another high school graduation. It is, of course, much more than just that. It's the close of our lives here and the beginning of new ones on our own. With that said, I'd like to go on to another required element of the high school graduation speech, the trip down memory lane. Here we go. The recollection of my freshman year is a mixture of good people, bad haircuts, and interesting skin conditions. It was a new time. I learned to use a fine focus, Mr. Miller. And more importantly, the foundation was set for the next few years. 3 years that seemed to take forever, building our graduation tonight. The sophomore year meant being happy about two things. One, not being a freshman, and two, knowing that you were one step closer to finding out who you were and where you stood. The junior year is different still. You gained a driver's license, responsibility, and emerging character, which brings us to the present. The senior year, the greatest year of your life. In one way I can accept this, but for the most part I cannot. We have decades ahead of us, and although this has been a great year, I prefer to see this as a gateway to the best. 9 months ago, Dr. Koval told us that we had the potential to be one of North Thurston's greatest senior classes yet. Although I'm slightly biased, I have to agree with him. We are a great class, but an uncommon one. While most graduating classes have striven for unity, this one has become even more diverse than we were in September of 1988. You couldn't put a blanket over us to cover all the different personalities. It would take a tapestry, a quilt of varying shades and patterns. I've been upset with myself because of my inability to unify this class at times, but I couldn't, and I wouldn't. You wouldn't paint over a colorful picture with just one shade. Our collage of personalities is our greatest strength. Still, we sit here tonight, nervous, happy, and relieved, and all wearing the same colors. Unified at last in our common destination, the future. Congratulations for making it this far, class of '92, but there's a long way to go in the years ahead. I hope you'll be able to lean on one another and find warmth under the quilt of friends that you've sewn over our last 4 years together. Thank you.
Annually, North Thurston High School presents Principals Awards recognizing 2 students who have best exemplified the school's theme during that particular year. This year it's my privilege to recognize 2 students who have modeled day in and day out, month in and month out, this year's school theme, Ram Pride School-wide. These 2 students will both receive a plaque, and their names will be installed on a perpetual plaque that will hang in the office at North Thurston High School. It's my pleasure at this time to recognize this year's Principal Award winners, Greg Collins and Candace Brandenburg. This year, for the first time, North Thurston High School is going to extend its principal awards to 2 parents. And this year, as in the past with students, these parents will receive a plaque and also have their names installed on a perpetual plaque which will hang in the offices at North Thurston High School. These 2 parents have been with North Thurston High School for the past 5 years. They have been involved in practically every activity, curricular as well as co-curricular, that I could possibly think of. They have been loyal, they have been supportive, they have become good friends. I would ask at this time that Bill and Katie Collins please stand and be recognized.
We have a special presentation tonight by Lauren Kylan.
Good evening, and congratulations to the 1992 graduates and their parents and families. I am Lauren Kylan, and I'm the German teacher at North Thurston High School. I'm here to present a very special award for the first time, the Lisa Corwin Memorial Prize in German. Lisa graduated from North Thurston just last year, and in Dr. Koval's words, quote, "She was absolutely one of our best and brightest students ever," end quote. I was privileged to be Lisa's German teacher over a 5-year period and can truly say that she epitomized the realization of the hopes and dreams we have for all of our children and students. Lisa died May 18th, 1992, at the end of her first year at Washington and Lee University. But she'll long be remembered at North Thurston High School. This memorial prize will be awarded annually to an outstanding German student who embodies Lisa's spirit, her scholastic excellence, and her love for German language and culture. It pleases me to announce this year's recipient, Elizabeth Broman. Beth, would you please stand?
Dr. Tyler, members of the school board, parents, friends, and graduates of 1992. It is my pleasure to recognize some of the outstanding graduates of your class by presenting awards and scholarships that are surprises to most of these students. These awards reflect hard work and dedication. Many organizations, in addition to our own North Thurston High School Scholarship Committee, had a difficult task in selecting the recipients of the awards due to the many qualified and deserving students. I wish to personally thank North Thurston High School's Scholarship Committee for their time and thoughtfulness in selecting some of the recipients honored this evening. Congratulations are extended to all winners. I will ask that you please stand and be recognized after your name is called. I would ask the audience to please hold your applause until the end of the announcements. The following students are being recognized with the Harris G. Hunter Memorial Vocational Scholarship. Please stand as I announce your name. Michelle Schmidt, Wendy Teeter, Anthony DiStefano, Amy Otteson, Jesse Woody. Congratulations. Again, if you could please hold your applause as a long list. The University of Portland has recognized Heidi Entrance Award. Chung has been offered a scholarship for from the Veterans of Foreign War Post 318. Warner Pacific College is offering Marcus Russell and Gregory Collins a Regent Scholarship. Seafirst has offered a Scholar Excellence Award to Eunice Gong. Young Cross is recognized with the Thurston County Inferno Youth Soccer Club Scholarship. The Japanese American Citizens League Scholarship is being offered to Jung Nguyen. Twin County Credit Union is awarding a scholarship to Tung Bo. North Thurston High School is one of several areas high schools that participate at the Newmarket Vocational Skills Center. One of our seniors has received top honors for outstanding performance in the Industrial Manufacturing Technology program. It is my pleasure to introduce Scott Matthews, Student of the Year Award winner. In memory of Ralph C. Brown, the scholarship is being offered to Chian Tran. The Wilson Memorial Scholarship is being offered to Tung Bo. In memory of William Evans, the scholarship is being awarded to Brett Bauer. The Niles Bustobart Memorial Scholarship has been awarded to Chian Tran. From the North Thurston Schools Educational Foundation, scholarships have been awarded to the following students: Eunice Gong, Kelsey Abel, and Tung Bo. From the Superintendent of Public Instruction, Greg Collins has been recognized for his achievement with the Robert C. Byrd Scholarship. The LNE Bottling Pepsi-Cola Scholarship is being offered to Beth Broman. North Thurston High School's Booster Club is recognizing Kelsey Abel and Greg Collins with a scholarship. Carolee Huesman is being offered the North Thurston Faculty Wives and Women's Scholarship. The Sylvan Learning Book Award is being presented to Judy Peters. South Puget Sound Community College's 2-year tuition scholarship is being awarded to Amy Johnson. Eunice Gong is being awarded the Irving Lassen Foundation Scholarship. The South Bay Elementary PTA is recognizing Carolee Huseman with the scholarship. North Thurston High School's faculty scholarship is being offered to Deborah Malcolmus. And the final scholarship I would like to announce tonight is special in that the individual receiving the award will be the first recipient. I am pleased to announce the recipient of the first John Gott Education Scholarship is Cassandra Henderson. Congratulations to all recipients. You may receive a letter describing these awards immediately following the ceremonies at the platform. I'd also like to thank all of the scholarship donors for recognizing our students and making these awards possible. Congratulations and best wishes to the entire class of 1992. Thank you.
Before I formally present the class of 1992 tonight, I would like to take a few moments to recognize our faculty and staff. As I have mentioned so often before, they are just as influential in the student's journey to this evening as anyone. They have been a very caring and professional group of people that any principal would love to have for a staff. I would also like to recognize a few special individuals that are involved in the North Thurston High School graduation for the last time. They are retiring this year, and I would ask that they stand and be recognized. I'd ask that you hold your applause until I'm through the complete list. I'm not sure all of them are here. If they are here, Dennis Bolton, who has been in the district for 25 years. Jim Fouts, who is completing his 40th year in education. Lynn Pilot, 28 years in the North Thurston School District. Ron Rabin, 30 years in the North Thurston School District. Ed Sprague, 28 years in the North Thurston School District. Mary Trowbridge, 27 years in education. And Ron Rainier, 25 years in the North Thurston School District. Would you please join me in a round of applause? And finally, I would like to extend my own thanks to you. As most of you know, I will be working in a different capacity next year, and therefore wish to extend to all of you, the school board, district administration, parents, staff and students, and my family, especially a very special person, my best friend and wife, Diane. My appreciation for the support you all have given me during my 5 years as principal at North Thurston High School. Thank you. Dr. Tyler, school board members, North Thurston faculty and staff, parents, relatives, friends in the class of 1992, welcome to the 37th graduation exercise of North Thurston High School. The class of 1992 has shared in the commitment to make North Thurston High School a great school, a school where every student has the opportunity to succeed, even against the odds. The class of 1992 has also shared in the school's commitment to providing quality learning experiences and a success. You have reflected an attitude that says North Thurston High School is an important and valuable place to be. The class of 1992 faces a complex future, one that will demand diverse skills from all of our citizens. Leadership will be a necessity if such a complex society is to be successful. My challenge to each of you, my future expectations of each of you, is to find that leadership within yourself. Our society demands, and will continue to demand, people who have the vision, caring, and initiative to face a problem, to effectively gather and utilize resources necessary to solve problems. Leadership will have its costs. It will take you out of selfish concerns and make you identify with something larger than yourselves. Leadership will involve sacrifice, but will result in the accomplishment of goals and a satisfaction that counts for something. The challenges each of you face in the future are clear and present. The North Thurston High School faculty and staff have allowed you to become risk takers and rule benders, more interested in what is possible than what is probable. My expectation of the class of 1992 is that you will discover the opportunities that will make meaning out of chaos, to meet new challenges, and to take steps forward, however small. When I look back and recall the class of 1992, I will not only remember the many academic, vocational, and co-curricular accomplishments and recognitions, but I will remember many individuals and events as well. I will remember your support and enthusiasm for all of North Thurston High School's efforts and activities. I will remember homecoming and the accolades which followed. I will recall the Human Relations Assemblies, the Adopt a Family program, the cultural celebration, and May Dance. I will reflect back upon the Ram Zone and the Ramahawks. I will remember the senior banquet and slideshow, each of which demonstrated the long road each of you have traveled to this point in time. I will remember the leadership of Tony, Jan, Kelsey, one of my favorite Abels, Simeon, Dave, and John. I'll think of my guide group and especially cherish them for reminding me how important the personalization of a school has become. Finally, I'll remember the sons, the daughter, and grandson of North Thurston High School faculty and staff, including Dave Coker, Jeff Catola, Gina Howe, Jacob Fouts, and last but certainly not least, my twin sons Jason and Ryan. To the two of you, I would indicate that while my time with you has seemed short, it has been filled with much joy and happiness. And while this may seem corny and sentimental, I want both of you to know that I've never loved you more than I do at this very moment. I would like to conclude with a few words which I hope best exemplify your hopes and those of myself as we reflect back on our time at North Thurston High School. The words are taken from a song called "It's Time for Moving On," and include, we've traveled a long time together, and there have been a lot of good things on the way. But now, it's almost time for leaving, and the things I feel inside are very hard to say. Hold back all the tears and sorrow. It finally is time to go our separate ways. I want to wish you well, my friends, as we search for new tomorrows. Go as you must, but please don't forget the yesterdays. Remember the dreams we dreamed together, all the joys we've shared in getting to today. Now, just one time before you leave me, reach out and take my hand and help me walk away. For it's time for moving on. Don't forget the yesterdays. Thank all of you for saving the best for last. You have touched your high school, its staff and parents, and other students and especially me in a manner that will leave a lifelong impression. I love you guys. It's now my privilege to present the class of 1992.
Tammy Lena Arts. Kelsey Lynn Abel with honors. Gemma E. On, high honors. Raymond John Anderson. Heather Dawn Arneson, highest honors. Carrie Lynn Backman. Michael Allen Balcom. Tyler J. Belukoff. Reagan Michelle Barkley. Danielle Renee Barnes. Jennifer Lynn Barshdorf. Tracy Lynn Bowman. Candace Ray Billingsley. Christy Marie Bircher. Jana Ray Bledsoe with honors. Timothy Patrick Borchard with honors. Marie Boris. Stephanie Marie Bauscher. Brett Elizabeth Bauer, highest honors. David Michael Brelier, high honors. Catherine Rebecca Bramwell with honors. Candace Jennifer Brandenburg, highest honors. Sandy Marie Brock. Elizabeth Diane Broman, highest honors. Lori Suzanne Brown, high honors. Carrie Mae Brunel with honors. Michael Joseph Bryant. Ryan Russell Buck. David Allen Buckingham. Lori Marie Butterton. Kevin Hampton Carson. Michael Lee Carty. Jennifer Lee Carter. Ryan David Castro. Chad Stephen Circoni. Dong Tan Chow. Heather Leah Chiriak. Hei Jong Diane Jo. Sun Mi Chung, High Honors. Dina R. Clark. David Jesse Coker. Gregory Chapin Collins, highest honors. Ryan Shea Collins. Shannon M. Conway. Melanie Lynn Cousineau. Tanya Cherie Kramer. Jesse Cruz. Vera Lynn Leon Guerrero Cruz. Nicole Ray Cundy. Susie L. Dallas. Daniel James Davis. Sarah Elizabeth Dickerson. Aaron Mark Dickoff. Anthony Richard DeStefano, with honors. Kevin Joseph Donahue, with honors. Brian Patrick Doyle. Ingrid Marie Elliton, with honors. Nicole Rochelle Elliott. Alana May Estes. James M. Fox III. Bibi Shariza Feroz. Jason Ronald Feynman. Joy Michelle Flake. Jacob David Fouts, high honors. Orlando Jose Franchi Rubin, with honors. Jennifer Grace Franks. Brian Daniel Free. Michael Dwayne Fries. Mark Daniel Fritsch. Timothy Sean Gallivan. Sadiq Mohammed Ghani. Irla Cardenas Garcia, with honors. Christy Jolinda Gardner. Gregory M. Dunk. Lori Jean Gilfeather, with honors. Lynn Linnell Globe. Gavin Joseph Glazinski. Eunice Gong, highest honors. Jennifer Angela Gonzalez. Eric Brian Gorski. Annette Goff, High Honors. Anthony Wayne Grant. Brandy Lynn Green. Leanne M. Greer. Gina Marie Griffith. Justin Wade Haley. Peter Adolf Hoffliger, High Honors. Gina Elizabeth Hamill. Jeremy Allen Hanchett. Heidi Ann Hansen, High Honors. Debbie Lynn Harp, High Honors. Christy L. Hathaway. Matthew John Hayden. Nancy Ann Heft. Ron Gordon Healy. Cassandra Renee Henderson with honors. Kirsten Elizabeth Herrera. Carolee May Huseman, highest honors. Sandra Jean Holmes, highest honors. Lindy Louise Holmquist, high honors. Patrick James Horan. Gina Louise Howell. Dawn Christina Hunt. Jason J. Hurley. Angela Joy Ingabo, highest honors. Carrie Elaine Isle, highest honors. Dixie L. James. Melody Rose Jenkins. Amy Michelle Johnson. David Wayne Johnson with honors. Denise Kim Johnson, high honors. Erica Elaine Johnson, high honors. John Steves Johnson. Robert Samuel Johnson. John Christopher Jones, high honors. Treg Jeremy Kessler. Jeffrey Wayne Catola. Rachel Marie Ketter. Tarun A. Kamlani with honors. Jin Suk Kim, high honors. Myung Soo Kim. Inga Marie King. Aaron A.K. Kittleman, high honors. Jason Edward Koval with honors. Ryan James Koval with honors. Brandy Ann Kraus, highest honors. Jan Eric Kraus with honors. Michael Bradford Kreidler, highest honors. Charles Otto Crocker, high honors. Daniela Kerr with honors. Aaron Glenn Kunkel. Jeffrey Harold LaBelle, highest honors. Tyson Allen Lash. Anne Ruth Lassen, highest honors. Anthony Michael Leahy, highest honors. Jennifer Christine Leonard. Eric David Lever. Kirsten Gail Linda Blue. Vicki Lee Little. Tiffany Lynn Lore. Vanessa Janae Lopez. Mason Dale Lowe, high honors. Mandrell Lucky. Robert Lee McBride. Aaron Louise McGuire. Tammy Marie McLaughlin. Susan A. McMurray with honors. Dawn Lynn McPherson with honors. Tin B. Mai with honors. Deborah Jareen Malkmus, highest honors. Daniel Leon Manger. David Christopher Martin. Scott Allen Matthews. Anthony Benjamin Mercado. Brian J. Maurer. Rodika Mihayuk, High Honors. Stefan Mihayuk. Margarita Elizabeth Milholland. Christopher Andrew Miller. Lori Ann Miller. Susan Marie Miller. Catherine Brick Milhorn. Fanny Lopez Montano. Stephen Kenneth Morrow, High Honors. Lori Ann Moss. Kenneth Wayne Mullinex. Raul Eduardo Murcia. Amy Mary Murfield. Charles Jacob Nath. Helen Ruth Ann Nosley. Robert William Neff. Jeffrey J. Nelson. Karen Michelle Nelson. Carly Brecken Nelson. Matthew David Nelson. Stephen Quee No, highest honors. Duong Kat Nguyen, highest honors. Viet Quoc Nguyen, highest honors. Vin Nguyen. Kevin Ashiki Nuki. Soren Emmanuel Nutu. Robert Francis Oatfield. Michelle Lee O'Brien. Patrick Timothy O'Connor. April Ponialoha Ohumukini. Eric Marshall Olson. Jared Samuel Olson. Amy Lynn Otteson, high honors. Kevin Ray Parker. Randy Parker. Kimberly Louise Parks. Jennifer Janine Pierce. William Charles Pepper. Julene Denise Perry with honors. Robbie Perry, high honors. Christine Ann Peters. Judy Wani Peters. Melinda Marie Peters. Lisa Marie Peterson, highest honors. John D. Phelps. Julie K. Bigman with honors. Chad Tyler Powell. Jeff M. Brophy. Latasha Lynn Purnell. Rukia Nicole Rainey. April Hope Ramos. Alan Wayne Rankin. Jason Lee Ray. Roger Dennis Reed. Patricia Irene Renfro. April Lynn Ryder. Chandler Hartwell Riker. Sean J. Riley. John R. Riss. Charles Clinton Robertson. Erica Elizabeth Robertson. Owen Ross. Simeon Philip Roth with honors. Marcus William Russell, highest honors. Michael Christopher Russell. Rebecca Ann Ryan, highest honors. Andrew Dean Ryder with honors. Lena Sam. Frank Jr. San Nicholas. Yuchin Santori. Marcus Paul Solly. Aaron James Schmidt. Michelle Castine Schmidt. William Edward Schmidtke. Erica Renee Schwenke. Emily Louise Scott. Melissa Jo Seelover. Ethan Theodore Schaefer. Jason Patrick Shanahan. Jennifer Michelle Short. Matthew Paul Seams, high honors. Tracy Lee Silvas. Jason Christopher Smith. Kirk Matthew Smith. Miranda Smith. Tori William Smith. Paula Ray Solomon, highest honors. Hee Jung Sun, highest honors. Jolie Lynn Spada. Jeff Allen Spalding. Angela Marie Stallings. Valora Renee Stanton. Tracina Marie Stewart. Jason Allen Sirik. Wendy Louise Teeter. Rachel Tho Schechter. David Lawrence Tillotson. Jessica Michelle Todd. Tanya Renee Tamanaga. Chian Tran, highest honors. Lam Twee Tran with honors. Tien Van Tran. Christopher Lee Trimble, high honors. Tracy Corrine Trivet. Nok Min Trung, high honors. Miko Antoine Tucker. Willard Burl Van Dalsen. Veronica Lynn Velasquez. Deborah K. Vincent. Sarah Ann Vlastelica with honors. Tung Yui Bo, highest honors. Brian Edward Woolston. Andrew Philip Walter, highest honors. Cressa Lee Waltermeyer. Aaron William Bayless Ward with honors. Sharisha Mayenda Washington. Mark Paul Webb. David J. Weber. Rebecca Christine Welsh. Karen Charlene Werner. Michael Jeffrey Wirtz. Carolyn Denise Wiggin. Sandra Ann Williams. Christopher Lee Wilson. Paul Daniel Winder, High Honors. Jesse Simone Woody. Sean David Wolf. Becky Jean Winder. Yi Myung Bok. Young Ok Yoon. James Zogelman. And Jennifer Lynn Zupko.
I would remind everyone that we have a recessional, and please provide an opportunity for the graduates to leave the seating area and move to the back in an orderly fashion. A few minutes ago, I presented the class of 1992. It is now my privilege to present to you the graduates of North Thurston High School's class of 1992.